Hello, Griever, and welcome to January 6th of the Daily Nugget, the daily sharing from the book, The Daily Stoic, that I am doing this month of January. And if you are landing here and haven't heard the previous 5 days, especially January 1st, or my Season 1, Episode 1, Down the Rabbit Hole, you should probably listen to those at some point. But for now, here is January 6th reading. The title is Where, Who, What, and Why. A person who doesn't know what the universe is doesn't know where they are. A person who doesn't know their purpose in life doesn't know who they are or what the universe is. A person who doesn't know any of these things doesn't know why they are here. So what to make of people who seek or avoid the praise of those who have no knowledge of where or who they are? Marcus Aurelius, Meditations. The late comedian Mitch Hedberg had a funny story he told in his act. Sitting down for an on-air interview, a radio DJ asked him, "So, who are you?" In that moment, he had to think, is this guy really deep, or did I drive to the wrong station? How often are we asked a simple question like, "Who are you?" or "What do you do?" or "Where are you from?" Considering it as a superficial question, if we even consider it at all, we don't bother with more than a superficial answer. But most people couldn't give much in the way of a substantive answer, could you? Even if your feet were held to the fire. Have you taken time to get clarity about who you are and what you stand for? Or are you too busy chasing unimportant things, mimicking the wrong influences, and following disappointing or unfulfilling or non-existent paths? So, fellow griever, that's today's reading. And what I would add to that is, while a lot of it sounds tongue-twisting and you might have to listen to it again, I do think that there's a lot to be said for coming up with substantive answers to these questions like this, especially post-grief, because I would take it a step further. Instead of just asking, "Who are you?" many grievers find themselves asking, "Who am I now?" You could also say, "What do I do now?" And where am I from now? How does now feel? Now is where we're living after the loss of our loved one by suicide. And as we know, we're looking at rebuilding. And the Stoicism helped me rebuild in so many ways. I hope that you're taking something from this. This was January 6th. See you tomorrow.